Hello, my name is Jose Antonio Fernandez Zurita, and I'm a teacher student for the University Autónoma of Chiapas. This subject is called English for Specific Purposes Oral Communication. Today I'm going to talk to you about 10 useful tips for a PowerPoint presentation. Tip number 1, to focus on the audience. The presentation is not about you, it is about the audience. So choose the right topic based on what benefit will the audience get from listening to you, what you want them to think, to feel, and to do as a result of listening to you. The tip number 2 is to delete all excess text. You don't want a presentation loaded with bullet points on your slide. It's a complete waste of time. Instead of that, why don't you use powerful images? Let's take a look at this image. For example, one picture is worth 1,000 words. This is a quote by Albert Einstein. The third tip is to keep it simple. Cut out the material that is not necessary and focus only on what really matters. Try to use simple wording to make your presentation content clear and easy to understand. The fourth tip is also very important one. Always rehearse. Stand in front of a mirror and then practice your speech. This means to prepare yourself before the presentation and rehearse in front of a mirror. The fifth tip number 5, make friends with people at the venue. You want to check the audio and check the projection with the people that's surrounding you and helping you. Don't be rude. Be friendly and learn their manners. Learn their names. Ask them politely for the sound check, for your slides to be switched. This is very helpful. Tip number 6. You want to dress to impress. Use smart dress sense. Don't be casual. Make an effort to look smart and not scruffy. This is also very important for you to gain confidence. Tip number 7. Be comfortable. Don't use big words. Don't disguise your regional accent. Don't make these 50-cent words. Stick to the real you. Be authentic because you are unique. Tip number 8. Stand still. Stand ready to speak in front of an audience. Keep prowling, waving movement along the stage from one edge to the other. Lock up your hips and imagine that your feet are stuck to the floor. Don't worry, your body will be ready to fight or flight. Tip number 9. Begin your presentation with an easy to tell story. Tell the audience a story to engage them in a conversation instead of talking about the targets or the goals. Once that you have got their interest, then you can go into the real meaning of this presentation. And finally, tip number 10. Be enthusiastic about it. Get passionate. Get excited. Once the audience have noticed that you have a passion for the subject, they will ignore the imperfections or omissions in your presentations. Then these are the 10 useful tips for presentation. Thank you for listening.